Hey, Baltimore Mike here. Want to do a video. This is what you call a reaction video. So I just watched a video of more plates, more dates. Derek's the guy who's his YouTube channel is More Plates, More Dates. I'm gonna do a little back. If you don't know his story, Derek. So Derek's a young guy. I watched in the last 6 years him just blow up on YouTube, absolutely blow up. He's up to 1.7 million viewers. I say he's a full-time content creator. This is what he does. He did videos back like 5 or 6 years ago when I started to get into things. He was doing videos a lot on like SARMs and real technical videos on how they work. He's real knowledgeable. He was doing them from what appears to be like his basement or something. He's always sitting right in front of the computer, just doing these videos, long videos, real detailed things about how certain things work, on like steroids, real specific topics, hair loss. He was like really into hair loss. She's very like sincere and stuff. So he really blew up when he went on Joe Rogan's show. He came on Joe Rogan's as a guest and went over a lot of the different topics that are popular and really in like the men's bodybuilding, fitness world, gym world. So he blows up. So the video today is about people dry scooping pre-workouts, and then there's actually a kid sniffing them. There's like, so on TikTok, which is a world I don't really know much about. Most of us older dudes don't, but it's like they have these challenges or whatever, and there's a kid literally sniffing like serious ass pre-workouts. And then the video it's funny. Vice, I guess like Vice, the one who does that has that TV channel stuff, has like an article in which, in the article, they quote Derek. So Derek's doing a video which talks about an article which he's quoted in, which is like a really wild concept. It's probably awesome for him to see everything come so full circle, where he's like the authority on the figure. So Derek, he started what's a Gorilla Mind. I don't know if he started or whatever, but like that's his thing. And they do have a pre-workout, and it's not a beginner. Like, so when you talk about pre-workouts, I always say like C4 stuff you buy at GNC. Those kind of ones are like your super beginner ones. Then you go a little bit up the food chain, and I'd say his is a little bit up the food chain, but it's not into the crazy world of like crack and El Jefe, Dexter, like the real serious, super high, hooligan with like 600 milligrams of caffeine. They're not going to be like that, which that goes into the whole argument of, are these super stim ones dangerous? Like, are they dangerous to take just as if you're taking them 4 days a week, is that a problem? If you're taking a product with DMAA shouldn't be in any of them anyway, but we know it. Some of them do advertise it, and sometimes it is. Then you get into this world of dry scooping. Now, and my stance, so I'm into the pre-workout world, which is really like its own little club. When you go to the gym, I go to a Pack Gold gym. When you go there, a lot of people aren't on any pre-workout. I'll talk to people and I'm like, oh, I don't take a pre-workout at all. And I'm like, oh my God, I've taken a pre-workout before every workout for the last like 6 years. To me, it's one of the things that changed the game. There are no more bad workouts, pretty much. I can be tired as fuck, but if I take crack, I'm going all out. I'm going for PRs that day. I'm going. So to me, so not taking a pre-workout is just like impossible. And I'm a coffee drinker and stuff too. I'm probably, I have to worry about adrenal fatigue and stuff like that. But, so far so good. I'm older. I'm 52, so I don't know. I am concerned that this could go bad. Now, I've never dry scooped because besides it just being gross, that doesn't even make sense to me, because I do believe in the idea that you need water as you're putting this crazy stimulant stuff in your body. You're going to need water to help to get it out. And Derek actually has a video about that. Derek, More Plates, More Dates, has a video explaining that, and that makes sense. So I want to dry scoop. So I have friends that dry scoop, but won't take like a real heavy hitter like crack, but then they'll dry scoop like a mid-level one, like something on the mid-level, maybe like a bucked up or something like that. And I'm like, well, I just think that I saw a girl dry scooping at the gym the other day. And I'm like, that's pretty fucking wild. So now you're talking about sniffing it. Um, on that whole note, that's just crazy TikTok challenge shit. The kid who's doing it ain't even like a gym dude. That's just, and Derek's saying, well, why would you even do this stuff? It's dangerous to you. Because a fucking kid will do anything. If that gets him more of a chance of fucking the cheerleaders, at his school, then he's gonna do it. Like, that's why fucking kids do crazy things. That's why that's the point of being a teenage boy. Now, hopefully they survive it. Fuck, kids fucking huff paint and glue and gas and stuff. So, they're going to do crazy shit. I don't think that's even, because he was like, oh, they'll never get monetized. Of course they're not going to get monetized. But if they get their 10 seconds of fame on TikTok, and again, it helps them hook up with some hot chick or something, then he probably thinks it was worth it, right? Maybe it was worth it. So on that note, my last thing I'll say was I was a cop, 26 years in the city. People will fucking do anything to get high, anything. So it doesn't surprise. I mean, and if you fucking sniffed a line of crack the pre-workout, I assume you will be really, really fucked up, because I drink it as it's told, as the directions say. I drink it with water, and I'm fucking whacked out of my mind for like 6 hours. So I don't know what the fuck sniffing it would do. And I'm surprised they haven't started smoking it. That, to me, that was just the obvious thing. Is like, well, fuck, dip a cigarette in there and smoke it. I worked in DC where people smoke PCP cigarettes. They're called dippers. You dip a regular cigarette in liquid PCP, and they get fucking whacked out of their minds. So nothing would surprise me. I assume that'll be the next TikTok challenge. Is they'll be fucking dipping it in the super high fucking stim pre-workouts and getting whacked out of their minds. I don't even know what the fuck it would do. No one knows what it would do. That's the whole point. No one knows. So that's why it'll be viral. That's why it'll be wild and funny. The first time they start doing that, just like some dudes take 6 fucking, they drink 6 bangs in a row or something to see what happens. That's, again, the point is no one knows what'll happen, so it will be fucked up. So I just wanted to, I thought Derek had a good video. He doesn't always talk about pre-workout, so it was going into the pre-workout, crazy high stim. They call it stim junkies. It was coming in with our world. So Baltimore Mike, like and subscribe. Thanks.